Benjamin Franklin's Digital Almanac, Navigating the 21st Century Past Forward, Historical Icons in the Digital Frontier, Number 1 by Conrad Hannon. Forward. In the ever-accelerating pace of the digital age, we often find ourselves looking forward, chasing the next innovation, the next trend, the next breakthrough. But what if, in our pursuit of the future, the wisdom to navigate these uncharted territories lies not ahead of us but behind us? Past Forward, Historical Icons in the Digital Frontier is born from this intriguing juxtaposition, the melding of historical insight with contemporary digital realities. This series embarks on a speculative journey, reimagining how some of history's most influential figures might interact with, influence, and even shape today's digital landscape. From Benjamin Franklin's diplomatic finesse in the realm of cyber treaties to Leonardo da Vinci's visionary creations in virtual reality, we explore the hypothetical contributions of the past's brightest minds to our present and future digital challenges. Past Forward is not merely an exercise in nostalgia or a whimsical what-if. Rather, it serves as a mirror, reflecting how the enduring principles of innovation, ethics, and leadership transcend the boundaries of time and technology. By envisioning the likes of Cleopatra navigating social media strategy, or Socrates hosting a podcast on ethics in AI, we seek to illuminate the timeless qualities that continue to drive human progress. Each entry in this series is a testament to the idea that history's icons have much to teach us about the digital age. Their stories, reimagined in the context of today's technological landscape, offer not just entertainment but profound insights into how we might better steer the course of our digital future. Through this fusion of past and present, we invite you to explore a world where the boundaries between eras blur, revealing universal truths about innovation, integrity, and the human spirit. Join us as we journey through Past Forward, Historical Icons in the Digital Frontier, and discover the enduring legacy of history's giants, recharged and reimagined for the digital age. Conrad Hannon. Introduction. In an era where information zips around the globe in the blink of an eye, one can't help but wonder how America's foremost polymath, Benjamin Franklin, would have navigated the vast digital seas of the 21st century. Known for his inventive spirit, diplomatic wisdom, and unparalleled ability to blend science with the practicalities of daily life, Franklin's foray into today's world promises a fascinating blend of enlightenment and digital savvy. In the 18th century, Franklin was not just a statesman and inventor but also a media mogul in his own right, pioneering newspapers, almanacs, and libraries, effectively becoming one of the first to understand the power of information dissemination. Fast forward to today, and it's easy to envision him at the forefront of the digital revolution, wielding algorithms and social media with the same fervor he applied to his printing presses. Franklin, a master of communication, would likely marvel at the internet's capacity for free expression and debate. Yet, with a discerning eye, he might also critique its tendency towards echo chambers and misinformation. A passionate advocate for education and the public good, Franklin could spearhead digital literacy programs, ensuring that the internet becomes a tool for enlightenment rather than division. His diplomatic endeavors, which once involved shuttling across the Atlantic to broker alliances and negotiate peace, would today encompass digital diplomacy. In his characteristic coonskin cap, Franklin might be found navigating the intricacies of international cyber treaties or using virtual reality platforms to conduct peace talks, proving that even in the digital age, human connection and understanding transcend physical boundaries. Moreover, today's technological wonders would undoubtedly pique Franklin's inventive streak. Perhaps he would develop renewable energy solutions, leveraging his knowledge of electricity and commitment to societal betterment. Or maybe, intrigued by the data-driven world, he'd invent new means of protecting personal privacy online, balancing his belief in public service with the right to individual liberty. As we ponder Benjamin Franklin's hypothetical journey through the digital age, we're reminded of the enduring relevance of his ideals, innovation in service of the public good, the importance of education, and the value of a well-informed citizenry. Franklin's 21st century narrative would be about adapting to new technologies and shaping them to enhance democracy, foster community, and improve the human condition. In imagining Franklin's digital adventures, we not only pay homage to his legacy but also invite a reflection on our current digital practices. How can we, like Franklin, strive to use our technological prowess for the greater good? His life, reimagined in the context of today's digital challenges, offers a timeless blueprint for navigating the future with wisdom, humor, and humanity. The lightning rod of social media. Imagine Franklin, the pioneer of electricity, applying his boundless curiosity and keen intellect to the electric currents of social media. In the 18th century, Franklin harnessed the power of lightning, unveiling the mysteries of electricity for the betterment of mankind. Today, his inventive spirit would undoubtedly be captivated by the potential of social media as a tool for enlightenment and communal engagement. Franklin, ever the proponent of free speech and open dialogue, would likely be fascinated and dismayed by the double-edged sword of social media. On one hand, it represents the epitome of democratic expression, offering a platform for voices from all walks of life to be heard. Conversely, it can often devolve into a tempest of misinformation and discord. Here, Franklin's genius would shine, proposing innovative solutions to temper the storms of online discourse. Drawing parallels from his experiments with the lightning rod, Franklin might conceive a moral algorithm, a digital equivalent of his grounding invention designed to protect the integrity of public debate. This algorithm would not censor or silence but rather serve as a conduit, channeling the volatile energies of online discussion into constructive and respectful exchanges. By filtering through the noise of ad hominem attacks and fallacious arguments, this tool would highlight content that fosters thoughtful debate, much like Franklin's contributions to the newspapers and pamphlets of his day. Franklin's approach would be grounded in his belief in the power of education and reasoned argument. He understood that true progress comes from the clash of ideas, refined through the crucible of public scrutiny. The moral algorithm would, therefore, be designed not just to shield users from harmful content but to elevate the quality of discourse, encouraging users to engage with differing viewpoints in an informed, respectful, and productive manner. Moreover, Franklin's penchant for anonymity, often published under pseudonyms, would inform his understanding of the complex dynamics of online anonymity. While recognizing its value in protecting free expression, he would also advocate for accountability, ensuring that the digital sphere remains a space where ideas can be shared freely yet responsibly. In implementing such a vision, Franklin would likely collaborate with technologists, ethicists, and educators, embodying his lifelong commitment to civic improvement. Workshops, public forums, and educational campaigns might accompany the moral algorithm rollout, fostering a digital environment that mirrors the democratic ideals Franklin so ardently defended. Through this imaginative exploration, we're reminded of the timeless relevance of Franklin's wisdom. In a world where social media shapes perceptions and influences public discourse, his legacy offers guiding principles for harnessing technology as a force for good. By embodying Franklin's spirit of innovation, curiosity, and commitment to the public welfare, we can aspire to create a digital commons that reflects the best of human potential. The Poor Richard's Almanac app. In his era, Benjamin Franklin's Poor Richard's Almanac was more than just a publication, it was a cornerstone of American literature, a compendium of wisdom, humor, and practical knowledge that resonated deeply with the colonial populace. Its annual mix of aphorisms, weather forecasts, and astronomical data made it a staple in homes across the colonies. Now imagine this seminal work reimagined for the digital age, the Poor Richard's Almanac app, a modern iteration that brings Franklin's timeless insights into the palms of our hands. This digital almanac would encapsulate the essence of Franklin's original work while embracing the functionalities made possible by today's technology. At its core, the app would serve as a daily guide, offering users a mix of motivational quotes, historical anecdotes, and practical advice drawn directly from Franklin's writings. Each morning, users might be greeted with a Franklin maxim tailored to contemporary life, encouraging reflection and action in equal measure. Beyond mere words, the app would harness the power of real-time data to provide weather updates and astronomical information, just as Franklin's Almanac did. However, in this digital version, users could receive personalized weather notifications based on their location, complete with Franklin-esque wisdom on how to make the best of the day, rain or shine. The stargazing tool would offer nightly celestial guides, allowing users to explore the stars and planets while imparting Franklin's fascination with the universe and its wonders. One of the app's most innovative features could be its digital homestead planner, a nod to Franklin's agricultural advice. This tool would utilize climate data and historical farming almanacs to suggest the best times to start digital projects akin to planting crops. Whether launching a blog, starting a new online business, or simply beginning a digital detox, the app could provide auspicious dates and supporting wisdom to maximize success. In keeping with Franklin's belief in continuous self-improvement and education, the app could also feature a Franklin Challenge mode, encouraging users to adopt one of his 13 virtues each month. Integrating gamification, users could track their progress, share experiences, and even receive virtual badges of accomplishment, fostering a community of like-minded individuals striving for personal betterment. Privacy and user experience would be paramount, reflecting Franklin's advocacy for personal liberty and skepticism of unchecked authority. The app would be designed with the utmost respect for user data, offering an oasis of inspiration and practicality without invasive advertising or data mining practices. The Poor Richard's Almanac app would not merely be a digital tool but a bridge connecting the wisdom of the past with the possibilities of the future. By intertwining Franklin's enduring insights with modern technology, this app aims to cultivate a digital environment that encourages growth, reflection, and community, embodying Franklin's vision of a well-informed and morally upright society. The Franklin Firewall, a bastion of digital liberty. In an age where personal data has become the currency of the digital realm, the sanctity of individual privacy is under constant threat. Benjamin Franklin, whose life's work straddled the domains of invention, public service, and the advocacy for personal freedoms, would likely be at the forefront of the battle for digital privacy. Drawing inspiration from his principles on liberty and security, Franklin's approach to cybersecurity would be both innovative and principled, leading to the creation of the Franklin Firewall. Innovative defense mechanisms. The Franklin Firewall would stand as a testament to Franklin's ingenuity, employing a suite of advanced cybersecurity measures designed to protect users from the multifaceted threats of the modern Internet. It would utilize cutting-edge encryption techniques inspired by Franklin's cryptographic endeavors to secure data transmission, ensuring that personal information remains incomprehensible to unauthorized eyes. Understanding the evolving nature of cyber threats, the firewall would incorporate machine learning algorithms to predict and counteract emerging vulnerabilities. This proactive defense mechanism mirrors Franklin's problem-solving approach, always thinking several steps ahead and preparing defenses for challenges yet to manifest. Maxims of liberty and security. Central to the Franklin Firewall's operation would be guiding principles derived from Franklin's own maxims on liberty and security. One of Franklin's most famous quotes, "Those who would give up essential liberty, to purchase a little temporary safety, deserve neither liberty nor safety," would serve as the foundational ethos of the firewall. In practical terms, a firewall would prioritize the user's privacy without compromising security, ensuring that the pursuit of one does not detrimentally affect the other. User empowerment and education. Franklin believed in the power of education and informed citizenship. The Franklin Firewall would extend beyond mere digital protection, offering users insights into the nature of the threats they face and the measures they can take to protect themselves online. Through interactive tutorials and real-time threat analysis, users would be empowered to make informed decisions about their digital privacy, embodying Franklin's ideal of a well-educated and self-reliant populace. A community approach to cybersecurity. Recognizing that a society's strength lies in its members' collective action, the Franklin Firewall would advocate for a community-driven approach to cybersecurity. It would facilitate sharing of threat intelligence among users, allowing for a decentralized and collaborative defense strategy. This aspect of the firewall draws on Franklin's efforts to organize community services, such as the first volunteer fire company, emphasizing the importance of mutual aid and cooperation in facing common challenges. Conclusion. The Franklin Firewall, as a conceptual embodiment of Benjamin Franklin's principles, would offer a robust defense against the threats of the digital age while upholding the values of liberty and privacy. In envisioning such a tool, we are reminded of the enduring relevance of Franklin's wisdom, especially as we navigate the complexities of digital life. By applying his insights to contemporary issues, we can strive to create a digital environment that is both secure and respectful of individual freedoms. A diplomat in digital negotiations, navigating the cyber treaty waters with Franklinian finesse. In the 18th century, Benjamin Franklin's diplomatic acumen was instrumental in securing French support during the American Revolution, showcasing his ability to navigate the intricacies of international politics with charm, wit, and strategic insight. Today, as nations grapple with cybersecurity, privacy, and digital rights challenges, one can envision Franklin stepping into the fray, his diplomatic skills finding new expression in international cyber treaties. Crafting cyber compacts. Franklin's approach to diplomacy was marked by a keen understanding of mutual interests and the importance of compromise. He would apply these principles in the digital domain to foster agreements that balance national security needs with the global imperative for an open and secure Internet. The Franklin Cyber Compact could be a landmark initiative aiming to establish common standards for data protection, cybercrime prevention, and the ethical use of artificial intelligence. The Franklinian method, humor and respect. What set Franklin apart as a diplomat was his ability to disarm and charm his counterparts with humor and respect, turning potential adversaries into allies. In digital negotiations, he would likely employ a similar tact, using well-timed humor, perhaps even an aptly chosen emoji, to diffuse tensions and build rapport. Yet, beneath the congenial surface, Franklin's proposals would be backed by rigorous research and a clear vision for a cooperative digital future, always striving for outcomes that respect all parties' sovereignty and cultural values. Bridging digital divides. Franklin's legacy as a unifier and a mediator would be particularly relevant in addressing the digital divide, the gap between those with access to information technology and those without. Recognizing the Internet as a global commons, he would advocate for initiatives that ensure equitable access to digital resources, arguing that the free flow of information is a cornerstone of democratic society. Through forums, summits, and international coalitions, Franklin would work tirelessly to bridge divides, ensuring that digital advancement benefits all of humanity. Emojis as digital diplomacy. In this imagined role, Franklin would not shy away from leveraging the unique aspects of digital communication to enhance diplomatic efforts. Emojis, often dismissed as trivial, could be employed with strategic brilliance, humanizing the digital dialogue and fostering a sense of shared humanity among negotiators. Franklin understood the power of symbols in communication, and in the digital age, he would adeptly use every tool available to promote understanding and consensus. Conclusion. As a diplomat in the digital age, Benjamin Franklin's enduring principles of mutual respect, strategic compromise, and the pursuit of the common good would offer a guiding light in navigating the complexities of cyber diplomacy. In a world increasingly defined by digital interactions, Franklin's legacy reminds us that the fundamental goal of fostering peace, understanding, and cooperation among nations lies at the heart of diplomacy. His hypothetical engagement in digital negotiations underscores the timeless relevance of his diplomatic philosophy, offering lessons on how we might approach the challenges and opportunities of the digital frontier with wisdom, humor, and respect. Conclusion. A Franklinian vision for the digital future. As we navigate the complexities of digital life, drawing inspiration from Benjamin Franklin's adaptability and innovative spirit can be a beacon, guiding us through the uncharted waters of the 21st century. Franklin, a polymath whose contributions spanned from the invention of the lightning rod to the founding of America's first public library, embodied the fusion of technology with humanity. His timeless wisdom underscores the idea that the fundamental human desire to connect, learn, and progress is at the core of every digital advancement, the tools, applications, and platforms that populate our lives. In envisioning Franklin's role in today's digital landscape, from creating a moral algorithm for social media to establishing international cyber treaties, we are reminded of the potential for technology to serve as a force for good. Franklin's life teaches us that innovation, at its best, is not merely about convenience or economic gain but about enhancing the quality of human life, fostering community, and advancing the public good. Franklin's approach to technology was always human-centered. He harnessed electricity not for fame or fortune but to protect communities from the ravages of lightning strikes. Similarly, in the digital age, Franklin would likely advocate for technologies that advance our capabilities and protect our freedoms, preserve our privacy, and promote our shared humanity. Moreover, Franklin's legacy as a communicator and diplomat offers valuable lessons for the digital discourse. In a time when online interactions can often become divisive, Franklin's emphasis on humor, respect, and empathy serves as a reminder of the power of civil discourse. His ability to engage with opposing viewpoints and find common ground while upholding his principles is a model for constructive dialogue in our digital forums. Ultimately, Franklin's greatest contribution to the digital age may lie in his example as a lifelong learner and a fervent believer in the power of education. In a world where knowledge is at our fingertips, Franklin would likely champion using digital technologies to educate, empower, and elevate individuals from all walks of life. He would remind us that technology's true value comes not from its ability to make life easier but from its capacity to make us better, more informed, compassionate, and connected as a global community. Final reflections. In reflecting on Benjamin Franklin's hypothetical journey through the digital age, we are invited to consider our relationship with technology. Are we using it to enhance our lives and the lives of others, or have we become ensnared by convenience and consumption? Franklin's enduring legacy encourages us to view technology not as an end but as a means to a more enlightened, equitable, and connected world. As we look to the future, let us carry forward Franklin's spirit of innovation, his commitment to the public good, and his unwavering belief in the potential of humanity. In doing so, we can ensure that the digital age, with all its complexities and challenges, reflects our highest aspirations and serves the greater good of all. Thank you for your time today. Until next time, stay gruntled.